Alrighty, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's see what's picking up on the chatter tonight. What channels everybody tuned in on? We got Aquarius here. We've got Pluto. And we've got the 2 here. I don't know, whenever I see the Aquarius sign, I always think about how they're representative of, especially hope and renewal, is that's our card, right? And then we got Pluto. There's definitely an undercurrent, secret, something along those lines. We got decisions that are being made. Secrets. Chatterboxes tonight. What do we got going on here? There's definitely secrets about a female, something to do with romance. There's lots of gossip and rings of communication going on. You got the Star and you've got the Sun card. You got intuition and you got the male rune. Alright, so there's definitely something going on here. This is the undercurrent that's going on here, right? So we got the moon. We got a feminine coming in here first, right? This is a romance rune. This is rings of communication, right? Star, hope and renewal, guidance going on here. Something coming out into the sun, right? Something that's being followed. Somebody's following their intuition, right? Now, I don't know which way this is going, him towards her, her towards him, but there's definitely a masculine and a feminine energy playing out there. Two divine energies on whatever kind of points that you want to make of that. Alright. Definitely got a past life energy going on here. Lots of transportation, trust and faith, right? There's a lot of movement. I get that there's a lot of space in between these two. There has been before. This has been happening in a lot of lifetimes here. It's passing in trust and faith here. Shadow. She wouldn't be here if there wasn't one. There's a narcissist. There's an envious, gluttonous, vampiric, gnarly, ugly looking energy, right? This is just someone, right? They wear masks, their wardrobe is designed to intimidate, right? But really underneath it all, they're just this scrawny, sickly looking creature, right? They're not really intimidating at all. Because on the inside, they're ugly. And they try to get around being ugly on the inside by projecting this intimidating figure on the outside. Oh, we got 2. Yes. There's definitely something going on here, right? A breach of the surface, right? Passion. There's definitely something coming through, a major breakthrough happening, right? And then you've got this fire, someone following their passion, right? And it's talking about keep following your passions, right? That's what will lead you to where you need to be. What are we going to go with? These ones again. They're fun. I like the Egyptian theme. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Okay. With rainbows and unicorn readings. We'll see if that's what this is. weaknesses, care too much, past is real. Tear my heart open just to feel. I just wanna be alone. I'm pissed 'cause you came around. Just go home. You're in, and I can help you fix yourself inside. Scars remind us that the past is real. Tear my heart open just to feel. Against my own advice, saw you going down. Never realized. Alright, so yeah. On the 3D, there's a lot of focus on this feminine energy going on here. Right? We've got the Queen of Cups starting out here, right? Ace of Cups making moves, right? Ace of Wands diving into their passions here with this, right? There's coming into celebration, right? And this is someone who's alchemizing their life, right? This Queen of Wands energy, right? Queen of Fire, right? There's be cups and water signs here. This is fire signs, right? Definitely a feminine energy, right? Get it with being a Joker too, that the moves, right? They might look like a fool, and they might look like they're in distress. There's definitely a feeling of like that mask right there, right? It's the double meanings, right? So I like the cards with the images on them. Alright, so on the 4D, we definitely have somebody who's trying to come up with a truce, trying to come up with a decision, trying to make peace, right? Right? This is someone's gaining strength, building strength, right? I like how in this deck, she's not blindfolded, right? This person has made a decision for peace, right? Two of Wands, I like it with the Dominion here, right? And Two of Wands is usually about like kind of finding your balance and things again. I like how there is this wall of fire that's going on, because there's this whatever is going on with this person that they're finding the peace with. The peace comes at the cost of a lot of interference in their life, right? A lot of puppeteers, right? But there's definitely a rebirth that's happening here as well. Alright, now the 5D, started out with this 10 of Cups energy, right? Which, this one's weird because it's a 10 of Cups. It's two guys, though. Right? Look, this one's got a bow and arrow. This one's got a knife, right? And you got this 10 of Cups at the top. There could be, I'm getting that it could be more than one person interested in what's going on here, right? There might be more than one guy interested, right? Someone's more of a bow and arrow, right? And someone carries more of a knife, right? So you get the two personalities there. Okay, so I'll even go with, let's see. Put those weapons where you think they would be. Definitely go with knife with the sword energy. And I guess you can do the bow and arrow with the wand energy, the arrows. So you got fire on one side, air on the other. There could be one person that has both those intense emotions for you, or both these people feel like they can have a 10 of Cups with you, right? The 5D is like you're dealing with the Queen of Swords here, right? There's definitely, look, and here's 3 guys, right? They don't even really look like they're fighting. I don't know, there's a very weird image as well. Like one guy's picking up staves, the other 2 look like they're fighting, right? And it's definitely right. There's 2 people fighting, but then there's one person who's picking up the sticks while everybody else is just swinging sticks. Is the image that I'm getting. Someone's collecting sticks while everybody else is just swinging sticks, right? And this person, I've never seen a victorious looking 10 of Wands before, but that's definitely what I'm getting off of this, right? So like the person who's focused on picking up all the sticks instead of swinging all the sticks around, right? Is the person who ends up being able to shoulder all of it, right? Get the 2 of Coins here. There's definitely balancing that needs to come into play here. This is bringing a big tower to somebody, right? I'm guessing it's going to be this person, right? There's definitely that energy in there. There's probably one of the, that could be one of the sticks. You know what? Let's just ask. Which ones did I use before? We'll use Saint deck this time. Alright. What is... Well, let's see. Who's the narcissist? I get the narcissist as someone who's planted these seeds of intentions. This is something that, yeah, they're about to be left out in the cold, but it's a thrown to the wolves type of energy coming in. 2 of Pentacles. Bringing a balance into it. 7 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright. Got this tower here, right? Got this tower here with her right underneath that. There's definitely something going on with the 7 of Pentacles here. Like I said, that's with this one, I always say that 7 of Pentacles is kind of, you're reaping what you sow energy, right? Whatever seeds you planted are going to come to fruition. Like, that's just it. They have to. You planted them, so they will, right? So whatever's going on, this person set themselves up for this, right? There's a lot of balance that needs to go on here. I feel it has a lot to do with money with all these pentacles, right? There's defending oneself, right? I feel like that someone's having to go through some sort of they're trying to transform themselves, but they have to defend the transformation, right? They're focusing on what was equal give and take, right? And bringing in a more balanced, like I said, I like with this card, I say bring things more into a corporeal form, right? Got this 9 of Pentacles here, right? I don't know, I get the image of I'm not going to be burned at the stake again, and it's like where your focus goes, your energy goes, right? Your energy flows. At the same time, I get like this person is walking away from someone who's being about to be burned at the stake, right? It's like what this person set themselves up to be burned at the stake, right? They, I call them shit witches and things like that, right? It's like this, whoever this narcissist is planted their own fucking timeline for this. You can't manifest hate and evil and everything else on other people and expect it not to backfire at you at some way, shape, or form. So that's what I'm kind of getting with this energy here. This person's kind of looking away. Why do I get that chaos kid, right? That meme with the chaos kid where the house is burning behind him, right? And it's just like kind of leaving that be in its flames, right? This person has a solid tower and a Ten of Pentacles energy, right? The person who's walked away here already has a tower. They have their own tower. It's not on fire, or they've overcome a tower because it's all the way in the distance, right? Or they've gotten out of a tower situation. There's definitely been decisions that have been made. I feel like there's almost two people who have been playing a game and there's been some decisions made. There's definitely a lot of anxiety around it all. I feel like there's a lot more anxiety on the feminine's part. They might not be wanting to admit it, right? There's a refocus on self, on loving yourself, right? And unbeknownst to you, that strengthens this Two of Cups connection that's going on behind the scenes, right? There is still, like I said, and I feel like it's still this energy, right? There's lies about this dark pixie energy, right? What are the lies with the pixie about? Yeah, Three of Swords situation. This person creates Three of Swords situations, right? And I like it how she's on, like I said, that Six of Swords canoe there. Right? So one person's moved on from a Three of Swords situation. They're like, what? They're not gonna, right? What? I'm gonna go ahead. What? I don't have to hex my enemies. I know that they'll fuck themselves eventually, right? So this person's not dealing with this, right? No. But whoever's having to deal with this third party situation, they need to go deal with it. I get that there's definitely some sort of weird game going on here, though. You got the Queen of Swords here again, from the beginning up here, right? You got this Queen of Swords, right? And then you've got this King of Pentacles, and it's got a very Phantom of the Opera type of energy coming off it, and everybody's wearing masks. Like, he's the King of Pentacles, but he's got this big mask on. And I always say King of Pentacles can tend to be a little controlling or be control freaks and things of that nature. They're big on routine and weird things like that. So that's that person, right? And then you've got this Queen of Swords who's got that half a mask on, right? Her mouth is still showing. King of Cups. This King of Cups can be the other person here, right? You got the King of Pentacles here with the rose, earth energy, and then you got this King of Cups, and you're bringing in that water and that air energy here. Ooh. What was that? Six of Cups. Somebody's looking back. Yeah, I can kind of feel like these are two energies that are focused on her, right? There's definitely this Jack of Cups. Somebody wants to bring a cup, right? And it's like, I feel like this person, right, the feminine definitely looks back a lot on the past. That could be good or bad, depending on, She's even got that burnt church in the background. And he's sad about it, right? This is an emotional person here. That could be what's behind the mask and what's behind the music. Ooh! What's behind the mask and what's behind the music, right? It's this emotional person. Well, okay. So we got this storyline. There's definitely all our classic peoples in the tales here. Got a divine feminine, a divine masculine. I definitely get that there's been some space in between them due to some sort of, I guess, disagreement or whatever about a third-party situation. Someone who's manipulated by lies and a dark pixie. Definitely a lot of drama. Like I said, someone is slinging sticks, or somebody is around a lot of slinging sticks, trying to find balance. But I believe that them finding balance is definitely going to cause a tower in some way, shape, or form. All right. What is the end outcome for this timeline as it lies now? These two. What direction are they going in? What is the timeline as it lays out right now? I can't make that up. Oh. Oh, I love y'all. Alright, blessed be. I think we are 23 minutes. Yeah, I think that's all I need to say about that. I'm gonna end on that punctuation, right? What in the end? What in the end? Oh, 10 of staves. Look at that though. That's a victory card. In the end, the lovers went out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. It is a time of hope and renewal. Alright. I mean, that's what the winter solstice is all about, y'all. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later, I promise.